Hey everybody, it's Kevin here, Marketing Director for Stamp Anything. It's December and it's our newest release, How Far You'll Go. So I just want to take a quick second here and say I might need to grab a drink during this video. I've tried to record it a few times and I do have a December cold, and every time I try to get through the video without taking a sip of water in between, I end up coughing. So I might need to take a sip of water. So if you see that on screen, I apologize. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't end up coughing and that I can speak all the way through the video, just because previous attempts I didn't make it through. So let's see what we have for you today, and that is How Far We'll Go stamp set. And of course, here we have up on the screen, we have some of our awesome characters. We have, of course, we have Moana, we have Heihei, we have Maui, Pua, and of course, Tafiti. So super, super cute. Let's take a little look over here. So up on the screen, we have the 6x8 stamp and die set, because of course, outline dies are available for everything that you see on the screen. So all the stamps do have an outline die. This month, our extras are the Mahalo Word die, the Volcanic Island Builder die, and the Water Reflection Stencil. Now, we did have a little bit of an interruption with our machine, so the Water Reflection Stencil is not available yet, but it will be available mid-month. So let's go ahead and take a look at what these items look like in person. So we're going to just switch me up on the screen right here, and here we go. We will take a look. So we have the Stamp Anything, How Far You'll Go 6x8 stamp set right here. You can see we have our little leaf, we have our Moana, our Heihei, our little symbol, which I forget what that one is. Is that the heart of the ocean, or is that Titanic? I don't know. Trying to see, what is that supposed to be called? Then this is our Maui, our Tafiti, our Pua, this little Tahitian flower and his hook. And then the sentiments are, you'll find happiness wherever you are. What can I say except you're welcome? I know how far you go. Hey, hey, it's your day, and you're the heart of our friendship. Sorry you're listening to me drink. I'm so sorry. And then we have our outline dies here. So these are the matching outline dies for all the stamps. And if you've noticed on our outline days lately, when you take them off, you know exactly where you can put them. If you want to store them in the original packaging, you don't ever have to wonder, how did that stick on there? The outlines are right on there for you. And the same thing goes for our Volcanic Island Builder die. So if I take that out for you here, let's get this out of the package. So that'll slide right out. And then you can see here the two pieces. And now these are easier. Now sometimes when there are more pieces, it's harder. But again, outline is right there, so you know exactly where it goes and where to put it. And if there's any confusion about how to build a die, we have the little pictograms on the back now, which is super helpful. For this one, pretty self-explanatory, but some of our other dies can be a little bit more complicated. So we want to make sure we have the pictures on there. Then, of course, next up, we have our Mahalo Word die. Now, these have already been put in use because Stephen and I have used them. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Was that put back properly? I don't think it was. So you can see the outlines were here as well. And then they just stick on there. And then again, little pictogram diagram on the back of how it goes together. And then last but not least is our water reflection stencil. And then if you see up here, we've got the holes now, so it can be used with the, I'm going to get the name wrong, the stamp and stencil and stamp tool by Sizzix. That's right. So that works really well with those. So that's pretty awesome. But you don't need to use that. You can just use it on your own. But it does help when you have those guides and it holds your stencil in place. So those have been on our stencils for a while now. Now let us take a look at some of the design team members' cards, and we'll start with the Durant's cards. And she's got Moana here with that Volcanic Island Builder in the back, and she's that water reflection stencil. And you'll find happiness wherever you are is the sentiment. Then over here, she did a cute little Maui and Pua card. What can I say except you're welcome? And she did a cute little repeat stamp of the hook in the background. And I think that is super neat. Just how she created her own background using that stamp. Next up, we have cards by Betty Lim Silvernail, and she did a cute little Maui card, and he is with Hey Hey, and she used the sentiment, Hey Hey, it's your birthday, and of course she used that volcanic island builder die as well, and she did use that water reflection stencil, but you can see she brought that water reflection stencil all the way to the top of her card, and she switched the colors into those deep and light yellows, so that's super cool the way she did that. Then, of course, we have our Moana card, and she's seen here with little Pua, that adorable little pig that I can't get enough of. And she's got the Mahalo word die, and she's colored the flower, it looks like with Copics, to give it a little bit more dimension and realism in there, and I absolutely love it. It's just so cute. Lastly, we have cards by Stephen and myself. So this is by Stephen Krupp on our design team, and he did Tafiti in these beautiful greens and Copics and the YGs, and he used that water reflection stencil in the background as well. And the sentiment is, you're the heart of our friendship. So it is a beautiful, stunning card. Love that. And then here, of course, I just wanted a card with just Pua and Hey Hey all by themselves. So I put them on a little island with some grass. Just used my Copics there. Did some ink blending with that water reflection stencil. And then I used that Mahalo word die with a few different colors. And then, of course, the volcanic island builder die there. So super cute, and I loved how all these cards came out. Now, of course, I would like you to stay tuned throughout the month as our design team members show the rest of their cards and what they will be showing for you this month and in YouTube videos, so that'll be super fun. So let us go back and just go over our characters again. So we have our Moana, we have our Maui, we have our Hey Hey and Pua, and we have our Tafiti. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel because that really helps, and hit that little notification icon. And of course, you can buy all our products on www.stampanything.com. So thanks so much for joining us. It has been a pleasure, and stay tuned this month for a year-end video by Annie, our owner, and see what exciting and new things are coming your way. So bye, everybody. It's been awesome spending time with you, and thanks for putting up with my cold, and hopefully my water bottle drinking sounds weren't too distracting for this video for how far you'll go. I can't wait to see what everybody does with it. Bye-bye.